Yo, what's up, people? How are y'all doing?
Hi, buddies.
Yes, we are back. And I'm glad to see you all. What?
Your line delivery was real weird.
I didn't know where I was going with that. Anyway, we are Saves vs. Deaths, a tabletop actual play and podcast that airs here on twitch.tv/Saves vs. Death at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And we are back to our Shades of Scarlet campaign. And with me today is... Oh, I forgot to say who I am. I am Blake, the Game Master. And my resolution... They changed the script on me. Okay. And my resolution this year is to obtain a TPK. With me today is Jess,
right.
Moxie11.
Hey guys.
The media whose resolution is to take down Riku Ren. Games as Wraith.
Oh, hi there.
The Rocker whose resolution is to actually explain what the big picture is. Oh, wow. Lofty goal. Hades as Deeps.
Hello.
Our Netrunner whose resolution is to hack the Gibson. Ada as Checkers.
Hi.
The Tech whose resolution is to run away to the wastelands and a better life. And Giffy as Quinn.
Howdy.
The Solo whose resolution is to kill Count Dracula. With that, I will pass it on to whoever's next. I think it is Games.
If you like what we do and would like to see us continue to get better, there's a lot of ways that you can support us. Some that do have financial things, like joining our Patreon, where you can get mugs and hats and things, I think. You also get access to the Moxie files and our character creation and all kinds of other cool stuff. You can also like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube. You can tell your friends about things. You can comment on the various podcast apps that you can listen to us on. Or another option, if you happen to have Amazon Prime, you can marry your Amazon Prime with your Twitch account. And once they start having babies together, you get to have a free subscription every month. You could spend that subscription on us, which we would greatly appreciate. Doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us out, which is awesome. And each month you get to choose a new person to give it to, or you could just keep giving it to us. It's up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life.
Indeed, but it is worth noting that you do have to
choose every month. Yeah.
It doesn't auto refresh or anything.
No.
Unfortunately, but you do get that for free, I suppose, at least with the Prime subscription. But who doesn't have Prime?
Yeah, in this day and age.
Yeah.
That's all I had. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the dark content over to Ada, who does our traditional dark content warning.
Thanks for the warning, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's break the traditions.
All right. So, as most of you know, this is a dark future, which means that while we do ridiculous things quite often, we also encounter or sometimes participate in some very dark themes. We have tools to make sure our comfort levels are taken care of, but we can't do that for everybody, obviously. So, if something is bothering you, please step away for 15 minutes. Take care of yourself. By the time you feel good, again, we should be past it.
Indeed, we will. And I guess that comes back to me for the last time on Shades of Scarlet.
Banana.
I don't fucking remember. It's been a month.
Let's see.
No.
Giffy's in lockdown. Quinn is in lockdown.
Yeah, Giffy met with Mendez, Marcellacek, and Hernandez in a clandestine secret police order meeting thing to discuss to try to convince Marcellacek that Hernandez is a bad actor. He's the one who I guess, coordinated the strike on the Nook, at least the second one. And murdered the good police officers. Hey, thanks for the raid, Arna Sky Knight, and welcome in, Raiders. Thanks for being here. Where was I? Oh yeah, so after discussing things with Marcellacek, and Minami eventually arrives to kind of throw in her 2 cents into the thing. So they've got this secret cabal, I guess, of police officers working within. Marcella wasn't completely convinced by the arguments, but she found enough there to at least warrant not get a actual warrant, of course, but to warrant an investigation into the dealings with Hernandez. For example, the docks is a location that Minami is going to look into. Mendez is tasked with reaching out to Moxie 11 to discuss. Oh no! Minami is looking into the police officer who Moxie had pointed out. Oh no! Who shot at Quinn in the video that Moxie had. Or what Moxie had given to Mendez. Oh my god, that's confusing me now. Anyway.
On the video where Quinn was getting shot at.
On the video where Quinn was getting shot at that Mendez had because Moxie gave it to him. Minami is tasked with finding out who that guy is so that they can essentially fry his ass. At least fire him and hold him accountable. Maybe get to the bottom of things. Meanwhile, Mendez is tasked with reaching out to Moxie to figure out what the kind of bigger picture is. And then, or at least what she knows. And then Marcellacek herself is going to look into some warehouses that Minami pointed out that Hernandez has been assigning extra guard to, I suppose. Meanwhile, Quinn and Jenkins, the 2 witnesses to the event that went down in the Nook, are under, well, I guess house arrest, sort of. They are stowed away in a safe house under guard of McKinley, who looks like he's been in better sorts. Meanwhile, let's see, where's the others? Moxie had just interviewed Mr. Bridgefort in the Guerrilla offices, which was not a productive interview in terms of getting answers, but really highlights kind of
important information was gained.
There's information there, but
Yeah.
It highlights how the Bridgefort at least has taken to the ship that he's been on. And also sent out, they evacuated the Guerrilla because during the interview, the town hall, I guess, or somebody was trying to trace the source of the call. So after the interview went on just a little bit longer than planned, or at least than I guess they completed the trace. They all evacuated the guerrilla offices and went their own separate ways. Moxie spotted some AVs zooming overhead towards where she had just left, and
Which
presumably,
are totally not filled with like 2 kill squads, I'm sure.
yeah, not at all.
No, definitely not.
Yes, they're volunteer
Singing telegrams.
workers. Yeah, it's a-
Singing telegrams, let's say, yeah.
Well, you know they're not going there to sing Christmas carols because it is June. Anyway, meanwhile we have Checkers is helping out with repairs and construction around the Nook. Deeps is working on, I think,
The brain.
No, it's the computer file thing.
Oh, the
Is that
phone.
Is it the
The
phone or
location
is it the
data.
I can't remember what he was. What are you working on?
What are you doing with your
Well,
life?
I was finishing up with cracking up, getting the info decrypted off the phone, and then the next project would have been the brain.
Oh, okay.
No.
I didn't think so. What is it, Jess?
So you're currently looking at the GPS data, which is the second to last
GPS
one on the
data.
agent.
On the
That's
agent.
what I said. The location data.
And then, because Deeps agreed to help Swag with the pay data from the chip, you gave the brain to Checkers to look into.
That's right. This all happened at the big meeting between everybody except for Quinn. Later
And the
in
band
day.
has a meeting.
And that's right. Desiree had contacted you to get the band together to officially sign on the band in its entirety to contracts with Desiree so that they actually get real pay as opposed to a sliver of a cut.
Yeah, that way it's not Wraith and the band. It is the band.
It's the band, right? That's supposed to happen, I think, tonight. Because
It
it's
is.
Thursday the 29th.
Yes, we were doing something, and then we had that.
We had a couple hours between the group meeting and the band meeting.
Weren't you guys supposed to buy clothes?
Yeah.
They're supposed to go to
They do
Avant-Garde.
I like that those
Or
not
Avant-
involved in the band know what they're supposed to do.
Which is very true.
Look, if we knew what we were doing in the band, we wouldn't be
A
the
band. Yeah. That's why we have managers.
I think that brings us up to speed. I don't know if I'm missing anything super big. But-
What day of the week is it?
It's Thursday.
Okay.
At, I don't know, probably like 3 p.m. or something. I can't remember exactly.
3:15.
Isn't a certain group due back soon too?
Yes, on the 1st.
On the 1st. Unless
I
she
just
said,
panicked. I was like, oh no, we're going to have to pay rent soon.
Yeah, I don't know if we do though. Do we?
Even if we do, I have plenty
Who do
for
we pay it
change.
to?
Rex, because it's Rex's building.
It's Rex's building.
So is he still collecting rent from everybody else there?
I don't know.
You'd
We'll
have
have to
to,
ask.
we'll have to ask
Time?
Rex.
Yeah.
yeah, you could ask Rex. But I guess here is where we will pick up and begin our session. So I guess,
And away we go.
and away we go. Would anybody like to start us off?
I will.
This is pretty
I was going
typical.
to say, I believe I am just working on the brain.
Okay.
So, I think that's all that's going on for me at the moment.
Okay. Cool. Anybody
I
else?
believe Deeps and I are headed to go get dressed with the rest of the band.
Sure. Okay.
That means I have to call a cab.
Yeah,
I don't think it's been 30 days yet.
it has not. And it's only 2 weeks, but it has not been 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
I can call Combat Cab still. I just can't call the other cab company.
Do you know the day you got banned?
Yeah, I have it written down somewhere.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Wraith is no longer allowed to take cabs, well, at least for a short
Oh,
time.
it is for a month. Oh, goodness. This is going
Because
to
he
take
keeps-
forever.
He keeps calling them and not using them.
Okay, I'll call the cab.
Okay.
I'm sure we have to leave the area and
Probably.
meet them somewhere else.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you can call a cab and take it. Probably I guess 20 eddies for a cab ride over to Avant and New Westbrook. So you head into a small strip mall with the Avant store front towering above the other buildings with this kind of semi-modern architectural style, lots of glass windows and thick black frames, as well as the glitzy and glowing Avant sign hanging from above its door. You walk in through the double doors, and they hit you with some decontaminate, like a shower, to wash you off. But you are also blow dried on the next step.
It's one of those upscale places.
Yeah. So after spending a few minutes going through that routine, you eventually walk into the main store, which is, a sea of upscale, high quality clothing. It seems like they have a pretty good supplier, probably in contact with a pretty decent nomad pack, able to get these goods in from far away in a reasonable order. Now, the shelves aren't all filled, but the employees do a good job of making it appear as though it's filled. Mannequins line up in various styles, designed for rock stars, actors, and high profile and high fashion models, that kind of thing. You're let in, ask for Desiree's stylist, Marco, who takes you back, takes your measurements, and then sets you up with, or each, and by the way, Juno and Gage have also arrived.
Yeah, I was going to make sure they were here. I have one job today. I want to let my stylist know that my aesthetic is neon and lab coats.
Okay. Cool. So, Marco, after, taking your measurements and getting something together, in your size, takes you back, takes you to the changing room and fits you with a, classy, looking lab coat with a neon lining surrounding the collar and then down the the edges of the
Lapels.
lapels. That's the word I was looking for. Down that, replacing your beat up coat with a pristine, brilliantly white, kind of like lab coat / duster looking coat. It's made of a heavy, luxurious, textured synthetic that drapes your form perfectly. I will note that it is armored, SP11.
I wasn't expecting that.
Underneath that is a simple, expensive black turtleneck. That one is high fashion, by the way, the coat. Okay. The turtleneck is a business wear. And it immediately gives the white coat as a frame of this kind of interesting contrast as a artistic statement. You also have business wear, tailored black trousers, and then polished black leather dress shoes. You are also given a business wear watch, which has a built-in biomonitor that will report to your agent with all of your vitals.
Fancy.
Nice.
Now, Deeps. Marco turns to you. And he looks over you for a moment after taking your measurements and says, I think I have something for you, sweetheart. I think I have something that you like. I really dig the Mohawk vibe. So, you are eventually fitted with a leather jacket, but it replaces your worn one with a custom fit designer leather jacket, which is also high fashioned and armored with an SP11. Nice. Its cut is modern and sharp, not quite the baggy 80s relic that you probably once had, but more fitted. You're given a high quality scoop neck t-shirt in a deep burnt orange, kind of like an old classic Silverhand color.
Nice.
Pants are slim cut designer jeans. This counts as business wear, both of those two items.
Okay.
And then high-end black combat boots.
Yes.
Which do count as nomad.
Okay. Cool.
You were also given... What's that?
I'm just trying to write it all down.
Sure.
Got it.
Cool. You are also given a pair of sleek, minimalistic, high-end chrome VR goggles.
Oh, nice.
Though you don't really need them. Yeah. But they do complete the look quite well. They kind of have these, aviator style aesthetic almost.
They're like mirrored sunglasses as
Yeah.
a VR
Is that,
visor.
like,
Yeah,
is that Urban Flash?
I'd say so.
Marco, you know me so well, and you just met me.
He says, "Oh, I was filled in on the deeds." But, yes.
I love
Moving on
Marco.
to Juno. They get a sharp-shouldered, asymmetrical cut blazer in a bold, geometric black and white pattern. Think of a classic 80s like mod type print. High neck, black synthetic silk top. High-waisted, pleated, pegged trousers. They're kind of taper at the ankle. And in solid black. Polished, pointed toe black ankle boots. Pointed toe. Looks powerful, androgynous, and intentionally artistic. Caleb is given a raw indigo denim jacket. It's stiff and perfectly tailored, and the hardware studs over it are brushed dark chrome. It isn't quite denim, but it is an armored weave that kind of looks like denim. The shirt is high quality, perfectly white scoop neck t-shirt, matching indigo jeans, tailored and cuffed, and then another high-end, clean as hell pair of combat boots. Takes you guys probably an hour and a half to get all fitted and then dressed up, and maybe switch out a few options that you don't like. If you'd like, actually, that's a good question. Is there anything you would like that I described for you that you don't like?
No, I think it'll all work on mine. I can still sheathe my katana in my fancy jacket.
Sheath it in there?
Yeah, like wear the sling.
I mean, yeah, if you just put it in a sling,
Yeah.
just like normal. What do you mean? Do you mean
I
like,
just mean like
should it
there's
go
nothing that
underneath?
gets in the way of putting it away.
No.
Okay. All right. As long as I have full range of motion, I'm good.
Sure. I mean,
And Marco,
hmm.
is it all dry clean only?
If I say yes, what does that change?
Not much.
Fair enough. No, I would recommend that, but I suppose you could put it through a washing machine. The colors on those, that shirt will fade though.
Oh, okay. Well, this is the nicest clothes I've ever worn in my life. So
That doesn't surprise me.
I was thinking about taking care of them.
You'll want to take care of it. Yes, I would recommend a dry cleaner. I know a few good services around town if you need.
That would be great.
He hooks you up with a few numbers, or well, yeah, I guess numbers / locations to go to. Obviously, you explained that you're in Watson, so he gives you a good one that's not too far away from the Nook. Although, given that area is highly industrial, you have to go a little bit further south.
Okay. I also want to get his business card. Get him to slide me his business card so we can come back for more shopping.
Yeah, sure. He gives you that, no problem.
All right.
And with that, you guys are all set for your future, your budding future as a band.
I make this look good.
You guys are all in front of the mirror checking yourselves out.
That was the proper
You do the
response.
jaw
Yes,
thing.
thank you.
I'm not. Okay, anyway. Anybody else? Jess, you said you wanted to do something. Go ahead.
Yeah, can Moxie give Quinn a call?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. I will say you have a few missed calls from Mendez.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll still call Quinn first if he answers.
Sure.
Yeah, I answer. Nope.
Hey, are you able to talk?
Sorry. God. Go with your thing. I'll explain it later. There's some nervous twitch in your head, but then it's like, never mind.
Kinda. What's up?
You can't explain what your text meant, can you?
Not really.
Okay. We had talked about doing an interview. Are you able to do that today?
That's gonna have to wait.
How long?
That I don't know. Yeah. Can't explain too much right now, but
Okay.
it's gonna have to wait.
What about your friend?
He's fine. He's with me.
So I also can't interview him.
That would be a no also, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. You do realize that I can't proceed with taking Hernandez down until I have those interviews. So if there's any moment that you have that opens up in the near future, maybe give me a shout.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. We're working on other angles. Yeah. We got it.
I am not instilled with a great deal of confidence, Quinn, but I'm going to. You call me when you can talk freely.
All right. Thanks, Box. Or thanks, Nightingale.
Boss, yeah. Things up.
McKinley, who you're standing next to, has gone through maybe the 6th time of cleaning his gun. You notice his hands are so trembly that he's really not doing a great job of it takes him several times to put key pieces together.
You need help with that?
I says, who the fuck was that?
That was Nightingale. She's my nurse. She's the one who patched me up.
Roll persuasion.
All right. I'm definitely using IP to raise my persuasion.
On the spot.
It's a good idea.
I don't like.
I think I've practiced it enough at this point that I could justify raising it.
Yes, but not in the middle of a session.
That's why I said later.
Oh, I didn't hear later.
All right. Okay. 18.
18 is. I guess. Hold on.
Remember his penalty.
I got it. I still remember how to GM. I know it's been a while.
Oh wait, I think I have a penalty too.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
do.
you
don't
do.
-1, so 17.
It's okay. Whether he noticed or not is pretty unclear. He just seems to nod.
Which in Quinn's book means that he believed it, and he's fine with it now.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. You go back to doing nothing, really. Yes.
Yeah, Quinn is impatiently pacing from one end of the room to the other.
Okay.
At some point, he's going to get annoyed with the dude and just grab his gun and put it together for him.
Okay.
If it takes him too much longer, that is.
Sure.
And that's about all Quinn can do at this point.
Yeah, when you snatch up his gun and put the pieces back together, he says, "Sorry, thanks."
Yep.
Oh, did you hear that noise? I think I heard a noise.
Can I roll a perception check?
Are you sure?
See if I hear a noise.
Absolutely.
Okay. It's a noise, so that's
Sound.
plus.
You hear the distinct sound of somebody needing a fix.
28.
You go silent for a moment and listen. Outside of normal city noises, you don't hear anything in particular that would cause you any alarm. Just normal, cars going down the road, people making their way up and down the sidewalk, talking, normal noises. Maybe an AV flying overhead occasionally.
No, didn't hear nothing.
Kinley says, I did, Jumba. I think I better go check on this. You two, wait right here. Picks himself up from the chair.
Before he does that, before he gets up off the chair, I'm gonna stand in front of the door and say, all right, my friend, I think we're all gonna need to just sit right here for a minute. We'll stay here till we get somebody coming back to tell us what to do next.
Okay. I'm gonna need a check here.
What kind of check?
I think it's just another persuasion check.
A face off. An old 2020 authority roll.
Yes.
I think he might lose that one.
If I pull out my knife, will that give me a bonus?
Jesus. I guess it depends on how you want this conversation to go.
Let's just say it's friendly for the moment.
Okay.
13.
13.
Mm-hmm.
He says, look, I was put in charge of this, so just wait right here. I'll be 2 seconds. I just want to make sure that that sound wasn't anything bad.
It wasn't.
You don't know that. You didn't hear it.
It wasn't.
Get the fuck out of my way. I'm in charge here.
I'm feeling mighty comfortable right here, bud. I don't have anywhere else to go. You want me gone, you gotta move me yourself.
He looks you over. Now, McKinley isn't exactly I mean, he's not like a tall guy, but he's not too short, but he is squat. I guess he's wide. And you are muscular and huge. He is not muscular. So it seems like he does some sort of mental calculation in his head. His lips bunch up to one corner of his mouth. He exhales a sharp breath through his nose. I want to tell Chick about this.
All right. I can't say I'm disappointed, although you did make the right choice, but not the fun one.
Jenkins says, "Hey, you guys, chill the fuck out, okay? I'm already fucking dying of anxiety over here."
I'm going to toss my cigar case over to Jenkins and say, have yourself a smoke. You'll be fine.
I don't know. I don't know how you smoke these. They taste and smell like shit.
Actually, no, shit tastes a whole lot worse, buddy. Not going to tell you how I know that. Just trust me on this one.
I don't think I want to know.
That's
like-
why I like you, Doc. You don't ask a whole lot of questions.
Well, I mean, I kind of do, but I have learned which ones not to ask.
I guess I just ignore most of your questions. Either way, it works.
Right. How long is this going to be, McKinley? Really don't like being cooped up in here, and we really don't have a view from to the outside except for this tiny ass window. He like peeks. He like puts his fingers up on the sill and pulls himself up to look out, which shows that he's surprisingly more fit than he initially looks.
Hey, Doc, you might want to stay away from the window.
Oh, right. He drops down immediately. Swipes his hand over his hair as if a bullet had just whizzed overhead.
Sometimes I'm surprised you're still alive, Doc.
You know, me too. I might not have been if I hadn't left that apartment.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like a whole team ran through your apartment.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we just fucking sit around. Now I have like a net cafe here. Do they or something we can do? I'm just feeling so fucking anxious. Kinley says, well, I don't know.
So, Doc, there's a trick I learned in sharpshooter school when I was in the military. Sometimes there's long stretches where you gotta just sit and watch and wait for the person that needs killing. So, to keep yourself alert for, 1-2 days, you sort of run these scenarios in your head, and you kind of helps you focus. If you run these scenarios of the person you're about to shoot, it makes you focused on that person. So as soon as they come in real life, it makes it easier for you to be awake and aware when they come. Try doing something like that.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of spaced out while you were just talking, and I heard something about space. Oh wait, no, that was just me thinking about space. Something about visualizing.
You know, Doc, you hide it real well, but you're kind of crazy.
Sure, man.
They say I'm the one who needs therapy. Shoot, this dude talk about being in the middle of space. Guess whatever works. Shit.
All right. I was never meant for stakeouts and field work, frankly.
Yeah, that got me wondering, why'd you decide to join the police force in the first place?
Initially?
Yeah, that's usually when people decide is in the initial.
Well,
deciding.
I thought you meant maybe why I decided to go out on that mission. But initially, I mean, it was a position open for my field of expertise. It worked, you know, in a small clinic for a while as a therapist, and it just wasn't really going anywhere. So pay was good enough. Nothing in particular drew me to this particular position. I don't have like a strong sense of, well, I guess I kind of do. I mean, I like justice and all, but I wouldn't say it was like my calling.
All right, thanks, Doc. I'm beginning to see what's wrong with the NCPD now.
If you're implying that I'm wrong, I do a good. I'm what's wrong with NCPD. I try to do a good job.
I didn't say that, Doc. It just doesn't seem like they hire people that are all that passionate about getting justice done.
Well, I'm not a cop, man. I'm a shrink.
Yeah, what the hell do cops need shrinks for? I don't get that.
What do cops need? Cops need shrinks for people like you.
I'm hurt, Doc. I really am.
Yeah, sorry. That was meaner than I meant. I'm sorry.
See, this is why I don't need therapy. I don't care at all, Doc.
See, that's why you do need therapy.
Nah, you're just easy to manipulate.
Fair enough. Yeah, I guess so. I'm trying to work on it.
Well, if you ever need some combat training, let me know. I can help with that.
Sure. Why don't you show me how to throw a punch?
All right. Hey, you McKinley, right?
Yeah. What's up, man?
You want to spar? Show the kid how to do some stuff.
Why don't you handle that? I think I'm gonna sit here for a minute.
All right, Doc,
I think
that
I
means
still
you're
hear
up.
that voice.
Yeah, McKinley, go back to listen to the voice, dude. Whatever. Come up here, Doc. We'll spar a few rounds. I'll show you how to fight.
All right. You guys go to sparring. McKinley checks the peephole a few times.
I just gotta say, out of character, I do not trust McKinley at all. I think he's up to something.
Fair enough. All right. Jess, did you want to address the missed calls? Or
Yeah, I'd like to call
anything
Mendes
else?
now, please.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I return Mendes' call.
Oh, okay. Mendes says, "Hey, what's up, chica?"
You called me.
Yeah. I was hoping to have a conversation if you have some time today.
About what?
Yeah, let's talk in person.
If
Nothing
she
bad.
checks the... mm-hmm.
Checks the what?
The number is regular. Like, she's on her
Yeah, it's his
burner,
regular number.
but it's his regular number. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not calling from a burner.
Doesn't appear to be.
Where were you thinking?
You know, about that normal place we go. We like with the burgers.
You should bring the bike there. Keep a low profile. You know, and she reads off the make and model of her bike that she let Quinn take to the NCPD.
Okay. When you get far enough in that description to give him an idea of what it is, he says, "Oh, I know, sweetheart. Yeah, I'll pick it up. I'll see you soon."
See you soon.
Hangs up.
Rex around?
Yeah.
Cool. She's gonna ask him if he's free to go with her because she just had AVs try to take her out, and that was sketch.
Sure.
And if anyone is not going to have a problem putting a bullet between Mendes' eyes, is going to be Rex.
That's true.
Good call.
He says, "Yeah, sure. Trying to get things in order around here. Just figure out where everything's at. But sure. Yeah. All right. It shouldn't take long. Right?
All right. I don't know. I can handle myself. How about you just stick around for like 5 minutes and make sure no backup is coming to kill me?
You don't want me to meet him with you, right? I don't think
No.
that'll go well.
I just want to make sure he's coming alone, and this isn't a setup.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think it is.
No, I meant that I can come with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, I mean, just I'll keep watch. I don't want to fucking talk to Mendes.
Yeah, I know. I keep watch with your sniper rifle.
Yes, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Nova.
Bring. Let's go. We going now?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you guys head off. What are you doing? Checkers?
Sorry. I'm working on the brain.
Okay. That's gonna take some time, unfortunately.
I honestly, at this point, I am sort of just doing what I can until I get some kind of update on what's going on with people.
Okay. And how good is your character with like electronics?
Recently better.
Okay.
Sorry, my character sheet is reloading. Okay. I mean, do you want me to roll it?
No, just tell me like what your score is.
Base?
Score. The rank, I guess.
For electronics and security tech, 5.
5. Okay. That's pretty decent. All right. Yeah. You're working away. You've plugged it. Do you have a computer or anything? Or are you just taking apart the housing and or I guess what is your intention here? What are you trying to do?
Well, my first step would be to go over it and see. There's going to be panels that pop out so that you can access all the wiring and stuff inside, right?
Sure. Yeah.
So I'm going to find all of those and all of the ports and all of that kind of stuff so I know what's there. And once I'm there, I have... Oh, God, sorry. My items are in so many different places because I have too many.
Okay.
Okay, in my tech bag, I feel like I have... No. I feel like I have some kind of analyzer. Do you know what I mean? I can't remember what it's called.
Tech scanner?
Tech scanner?
Yes, I have a tech scanner.
Okay.
So I guess I'd be working on that because I don't have a computer.
Okay. Sure. Okay, it's going to take some time anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll just say you're kind of,
Working away.
yeah, opening it up, plugging things into your tech scanner. It seems to be the main. This would be kind of the central processing unit, as well as storage and where but subroutines would be held. Things of that nature are all held inside of here. Basically, the main components for how the bot works, including possibly what it's programmed to do, I guess, how it's programmed to work.
I guess I would be checking for all the inputs and all the maintenance panels to see what's there.
Sure.
And then I guess I would be trying to figure out what its program specifically is.
Okay.
Like if it has any not basic functions, but like orders.
Sure. Okay. All right. Yeah, that'll take you some time, so
yeah,
we'll come back to you. But you've got it, I guess, in your apartment or in kind of your tech tools spread out on the floor in at least the order that you can understand.
I'm set up on the coffee table with all the stuff
table
spread out around me, like on the floor, on the table, everywhere, on the couch.
Sure. In an organizational pattern that only you understand, and are taking it apart on the coffee table. Sounds good. All right. I'll go over to, I guess, is there anything you guys want to do before you have to meet? Because you have gone there a little bit early. You have about, I think you're supposed to meet at like 7 or something, and it's probably like 5-ish.
What's traffic like?
Probably pretty packed at the moment.
Okay. Because we'd have to go across town to get to the restaurant, right?
It's in Westbrook, which is where Avant was. Wait,
Okay.
actually, hold on. Let me check. Maybe that's not true. I think you might be right.
Yeah, because I thought it was down near University for some reason.
I think it is in the University District.
I don't know why I was thinking it was, though. We're going to roll up in a Sky Queen.
What's a Sky Queen?
I was thinking of trying to splurge and find us a nicer ride.
Sky Queen's just one of the new vehicles that was released in the 12 Days of Vehicleness.
Oh,
Oh, no. It's in Charter Hill, which is in Westbrook.
Okay. It's a dirigible.
Oh. No.
oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be just
You're
like
not
Wraith.
finding
even
a
$5 million
dirigible to rent on a few hours' notice. That's just not happening.
It's not even $5 million.
Oh, not even.
It's $4,976,000.
Oh, so they save you that 25?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. So it won't take us long to get there, is what you're saying?
Not from where you currently are.
I hate to bring this up. Has the inversion smog gone away?
No.
Dang it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay.
I mean, you could always hang out in Avant's small coffee bar inside of it.
Ooh.
Yes, I would like to hang out inside the small coffee bar inside of the small coffee bar.
I'm surprised.
Small coffee bar, complete with its own mini
Teeny tiny-
bookstore with a small coffee bar inside of the bookstore.
Yeah, that's the one I want to go to.
Nice. Okay. Cool. I guess I'll go back to you, Jess. You guys go to that food stand in New Westbrook, where you've met Mendez on a number of occasions.
For note, Moxie would probably have Rex drop her off like 2 blocks away,
And then
and
walk.
she'll walk there.
Okay.
And when she gets close to the place, she's going to turn on her audio recorder in her hand.
Just make sure. Oh, Rex says, just make sure you stay somewhere where I can see you. I'll probably be in those buildings right across the street there.
Will do.
And you head over to the stand, have a seat. You know, the I can't believe I'm spacing what the name of the cashier, I guess. Ask you, what do you want to eat?
Burger and some tater tots.
You got it. Heads back in there, starts grilling something up. Eventually, Mendez arrives on your motorcycle. Pulls it to a park in the motorcycle parking area. Glides off of it. Makes his way over. Do a human perception check.
I'm so good at those.
Yay.
But being that it's human perception, at least you know he's not an android.
That's true.
That is a fair point. 15?
15? Okay. Pretty okay. Something seems off. He glances over his shoulder a few times. Doesn't immediately make eye contact with you. Kind of
She also must have her
meanders.
earbud in so she can hear Rex, by the way. I didn't say that, but
That's fine. Kind of moseys around the courtyard for a few minutes, actually. You get your burger by the time he actually does make his way over to have a seat next to you.
she's eating the tater tots first.
Okay. Pop a tater tot between your lips. Start chewing. Mendes sets his motorcycle helmet down on the small countertop. He says, I'll take my usual, Mac. He says, hey, sorry to be cautious, but we're in very uncertain times at the police department at the moment.
And you're not sure you were followed?
I don't believe so, but I don't mind taking extra steps.
Did you check the bike for a tracker?
I had a look, yeah.
How confident are you that there isn't one?
Would they know this is your bike?
Quinn was the one who wrote it in.
I'd say I'm 60% sure. Something you probably should take a look at.
Mhm.
McKinley's really more of the mechanic of the two of us.
As he's saying that, Moxie stands up with the tater tot, heads over to the bike, and she's going to look it over for a tracker.
Hey. He like grabs your elbow before you get off too far.
She'll pause at the first hay.
Huh?
She'll pause at the first hay.
Oh, okay. He says, "Let's chat first. Let's get this
You
out of
realize
the
if
way."
there's a track there, they could be coming to this location, and the sooner it's gone,
That's
the more
why
time we have to talk.
I need to talk now.
Mm-hmm. She sits back down slowly.
He waits for his food for a moment and says,
Moxie noticeably rolls her eyes like, I could have checked the bike over by now.
says, "Okay, let's go over here." He's taking you to a more secluded area of the courtyard, into a space where you know that Rex would not be able to see you.
I'm good right here.
Moxie, we need to talk.
Mm-hmm.
I can't talk with all these people around.
Can I look around for a more advantageous spot that is still secluded but gives Rex line of sight?
Sure, yeah. Roll a tactics.
Okay.
It's a media skill tactics.
Yes.
I rolled a 1 followed by a 2.
Ooh.
Oh, well, could be worse.
Can I try again?
Why? Why would I let you try again? You honestly looking around the area.
Look, some dirt from the smog flew by. It got in her eye. I would just like to clear it out and try again.
Honestly, the spot that he pointed out is the perfect spot, at least for seclusion. There are spots you could go to, but there would be ears listening at the spots that you see.
Is there any
Or capable of listening, I should say, not necessarily listening.
and there's no way that we can be near the spot.
I'll tell you why.
Line of sight.
What was your total?
7.
7. Okay. Not in this courtyard. If you wanted to like take a walk down the street, that would probably be safer.
I was about to suggest that. All right. How about we walk and talk?
Fine with me. You guys start walking down the street. He says, okay, I need to get more details about what you think is going on here. But I don't want this to be just an info dump one way. I've got Check on board, at least partially, but I need a bit more proof. I think that if I can convince her, we could bring down Mendez from internally, hopefully.
Hernandez, definitely Hernandez.
What did I say?
Mendez, who?
Oh, Mendez.
Did I say myself?
You can take me down.
I can
You
take
need
down
to take
Mendez.
me down now.
I mean Hernandez. Internally. But I need deeds, Mox. I've been left in the dark on this side of things. Why you're asking about these gamble files? Why you're doing all of these things?
You know, it's been my experience that people ask me for details and then they find out the details and then they go, you know, I didn't want to know the details.
I'm a cop.
Mm-hmm. Was supposed to fucking change something?
If you're talking about Quinn, he's barely a cop, okay?
I'm talking about people who suddenly realize that this is bigger than they wanted and don't want that kind of target on their back.
I can understand where you're coming from there.
No, I don't know that you do. Are you willing to go up against 3 mega corporations? Are you willing to stand in that shitstorm?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking if you would be willing to get a target on your back from 3 different mega corporations.
He like scratches his chin at that.
See? You want to know, but you really don't want to know.
No, I do want to know. Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
I need an interview on the record with you and McKinley, Quinn, and Jenkins.
Can probably have that come together at some point.
I would like it today.
Today.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try. I can't make a promise there.
This weekend, then. But today would be better.
Like I said, I'll do what I can. But right now, my position is that I need to do everything I can to convince Czech to come on board. Because if we have her, we have a great ally. But if for some reason she believes...
Doing what?
Bringing down Hernandez. What do you think?
Can I do a human perception on that?
Sure.
Oh, that was much better. 20.
20's amazing. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of how to describe this. There is a certain quiver in his eyes that is a restraint, like a barely restrained rage at the name Hernandez.
Okay.
It seems as though he was maybe skeptical at first, something has become more convincing to him, at least, that your story's on point. Not your news article, but the one you told him about Hernandez.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have all the details, but what I'll tell you right now is Blue was working for someone else. It's tied to 3 different mega corporations, and with Blue's failure to kill me, I believe Hernandez was hired to take him out. Hernandez had the Capuas dressed in NCPD garb.
The Capuas?
And was standing with someone to plant a bomb that would explode the arcade, where Blue was inside.
If Hernandez... He had the Capuas there? And you said in NCPD garb? Or no?
Moxie does not hand him her agent, but she will pull up the file that the video that Deep sent her of him removing the helmet from the Capuas.
Okay.
So she'll hold it up and she'll show him, but she will not hand over her agent.
He looks at the screen and he says, "Holy shit. That actually gives me a really good lead. He would have had to requisition that gear. And which 3 mega corporations are we talking about?"
Let's focus on taking Hernandez down first, yeah? Because right now, your brothers in Blue have claimed Gojira as public enemy number 1. And that's a problem.
Not everybody.
Which is why we're talking.
Big debate in the office right now.
Well, my goal is to expose Hernandez.
Sure. Yeah. He is the...
You got any other evidence to back it up? I would be grateful.
We're looking into some things at the moment. Czech is reasonably a little skeptical that our deputy police chief is a insider or a mole. So she's having us look into a few things. For one, Minami, she sent Minami looking into that NCPD guy who shot at Quinn. Trying to find out who that guy was.
And you trust Minami?
I don't fucking like Minami, but she's always been a good cop. What's that about?
Remember when I told you, or we had a conversation about, do you eat kibble and don't try the try before you buy at any point, and you gave me a very strict answer of you don't eat that shit?
I try not to, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The try before you buy chips are tainted.
With
and
what?
one thing we've noticed. Look, this is a much longer conversation that we're not going to have right now. But one thing we noticed is that people who use them promote Arasaka and claim that Blue and his gang were good for the Nook.
Why the Nook?
That's where they were set up. Listen, before the bomb, Minami wondered why Rex wasn't doing something to remove Blue and his gang. She didn't like them there. Next time I talked to her, she said he was good for the community. He wasn't as bad as people thought.
So you think Minami is under the influence of this?
Yes. I think there's a chance.
Oh, fuck.
If she is, she likely doesn't know. If that helps.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Maybe you can ask her how she feels about getting more Arasaka weapons into the NCPD. Switching out Militech gear for Arasaka, if she's for it, might be a red flag.
I mean,
Probably a red flag.
she's Japanese. I wouldn't expect her to be anything else. Perhaps.
Well, after the war, and with Arasaka being kicked out of the city,
They can still do trade.
just watch her. I don't know if she's
That's
good
going
or
to
not.
be a problem, though. If she is under the influence of this, try before you buy chip. She gave us some leads, and that's where Oh, fuck. I gotta go. Oh, fuck. He turns
Keep me
around.
Updated.
Yeah. Hey.
She'll walk with him because her bike's there. How
Okay.
are you getting where you're going?
You need to call a cab. He's on the phone at the moment.
See if you can get Diego or Cameron Diego. He's a good
Who?
driver. Cameron Diego. He was
Okay.
the cab driver that drove
I know who
Wraith
you're
out
talking
of the Nook
about.
safely.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He just looks baffled. He's like, what? Okay.
It's a good driver.
Okay. After he makes that call and you guys make it back to your bike, he says, okay, Minami knows where Quinn and Jenkins are currently. If she's under the influence of this thing, then they know where he is.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
I don't know how it works. I don't know if they know who has it. I don't know if it's just a mass.
I think on the safe
information
side.
dump. Yeah, definitely get them out of wherever they are.
I can't. Can you?
What do you mean you can't?
I have to go do something else.
Where are they?
He shoots you the geoloke.
I talked to Quinn earlier. He didn't seem open to talking to me.
That's good.
I'm not gonna get shot at. Am I when I show up there by someone else?
McKinley's there, but I don't think he'll shoot you.
I doubt it. She's never pissed off McKinley. They're not just telling me it's for Mendez, but I don't think think he'll shoot her.
You've had a
Yeah.
perfectly amicable relationship with him.
Yeah. All right, I'm on my way.
Bring. Okay.
She's gonna get on the
Oops.
bike and drive like. Oh, sorry.
No, good.
Is that it for Mendez?
That's it from Mendez. He's just waiting for his
Okay.
cab.
Then she'll get on her bike. She'll drive like a couple blocks out, to meet up with Rex, or at least be able to talk to him through the earpiece.
He didn't say he was leaving, and it seems like he stuck around for the whole thing. He says,
You heard all that?
mostly. It's kind of muddled, but yeah, I got the gist.
I need to go pick up Quinn and Jenkins. They're potentially unsafe.
Yeah, I picked up on that part. Well, this is turning into a fun event.
I think I can handle this on my own, but I need to swap your SUV for my bike.
Okay. Sure. Are you sure you don't want backup for this?
Darling, I will always appreciate you being there than not being around. But I know you have shit to do, and
no, it's all right. We should probably look into this.
then let's go.
I've never really seen Mendez react like that, so it's usually such a fucking tight ass.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
And she'll send him the geoloc as well, or at least show him where it is, just in case.
Okay.
And then I would like to head over there and keep my eyes open when we're like 6 blocks out.
I want to
for
remind
any
you,
trouble.
you were going to search your bike for a tracker.
Oh yeah, I am. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that first. That is not a good roll. 16.
For what it's worth, Rex didn't say anything when he was nearby either. And you know he's got the bug detector.
Mhm.
But he has withheld the information about bugs before in the past. Anyway, just worth noting, I suppose. 16. Yeah, you do a look over your bike and you don't spot anything. Perhaps
Alright.
they're in too much disarray after everything to really put that all together.
Yeah, that'd be great. It's better safe than sorry.
That's what it
So
seems
yeah,
like at the moment.
she'll head off to their location. And
Okay.
Keep an eye out about 6 blocks out.
I think we should take our 10 here. And we will be back in a little bit. Love y'all. Catch you on the flip side. Here we are. Hello. We are back. Unfortunately, we did lose a Deeps, but we're going to keep going. Okay. So, Jess
Yo,
is on her way to pick up Quinn. Quinn, what have you guys been doing?
Just teaching Jenkins how to fight.
Okay. So you guys spar for a little bit. I guess roll a martial arts or brawl or whichever one you have. Brawl
I have
if you
brawl.
don't have martial arts. Okay.
Yeah. We established in a most humiliating manner that I know nothing about martial arts
yet.
yet. I like
We'll
that.
get
That
you
was
all trained up.
nice.
True.
Alright.
Got to reach out to the Iron Golem.
Okay, I rolled a 6. Can I pretend that it's 9 just for fun?
What is with you guys asking these weird ass questions? No.
No, okay. Trying again is a rule in the book. I'm not making shit up. There is a section called trying again.
It says you can't unless you have modified your results.
Yeah, I
in
would have
some
spent
way.
luck if you would have let me.
Oh, I didn't know that's what you were asking.
I just wanted to know if it was possible first.
Oh, well, yeah, it'd be possible if you had spent luck. I didn't think that was your question. I thought you were just
Or made a
asking me,
complimentary
can I just
skill
re-roll
check?
this
Yeah.
out of nowhere? It's like,
No.
what?
I would have
No.
spent luck.
My bad. I misunderstood you. But no, you can't change a 6 to a 9. That's certainly not going to happen.
All right, I got a 20 then.
What? That's still amazing.
I
That's
know.
why he said just for fun.
I know.
You could mulligan 6 luck to change a 6 to a 9.
I don't think I
Yeah,
have
you
that much
guys
luck.
go through some basic, well, I mean, brawling, you're not, like, too trained, but you've been in bar fights before. You're pretty good at them. So, yeah, you are easily able to overwhelm Jenkins. He's not, well, I guess in this scenario, yeah, you destroy him. In your sparring, but he seems to have been catching on probably a little bit more slowly than you would like as a teacher and your patience allows, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that he's stronger than he looks, but you still destroy him.
That wasn't really the goal. I'm just
No, I
teaching
know,
you,
I
like-
know. But you know. Quinn, I imagine Quinn's not much of a teaching type. Is more like a learn by doing type.
Okay, that's fair.
And so yeah, that's what I mean.
Knock you in the dirt, pick you back up, and keep doing that till you learn how to not fall in the dirt anymore.
Exactly.
That's fair.
So you know, Jenkins after like an hour or so is just like dripping sweat. You've barely broken one. And panting. Damn, you're really strong.
Thanks, Doc.
I don't think I could have landed a blow.
You'll get there.
Even if you weren't looking. Fuck. Maybe one day. McKinley has been just kind of sitting watching you guys sweating bullets, but eventually his agent rings and he picks up phone. Hey, yeah, well, what do you want? Oh, all right. Seems to sober. fuck, okay. Yeah, we'll keep a lookout. Alright. Later. Hangs up. Gets up. Checks his gun. Makes sure a round's chambered. And he moves to the door. Stay here. He says to you two. Exits. Closes it. Jenkins and you just stare at the door for a moment, then back at each other. He says, "What the fuck was that about?" This is to you, Quinn.
I'm sorry, what's up?
Oh my god. McKinley just got a call and left, and Jenkins asked you what that was about.
Oh, he left? Oh, I had no idea what Jenkins is doing or what McKinley's doing. I don't think I trust him very much, though.
Well, if you don't trust him, he just got some weird-ass fucking phone call and went out the door. I guess you were spaced out in your own head or something.
No, I saw him go. Just tired of waiting. I wanted whatever is going to happen, I want it to happen. Just, stay away from windows, the door. Maybe hide behind something tall, because shit might go down soon.
All right. Yeah, you got a piece?
Yeah. Yeah. Just out of character clarification. Quinn always has his sniper rifle and his sword strapped to his back.
Okay.
So.
Oh, then that's what a stupid question. But we'll presume you had put it down while you were sparring.
That's probably a good point.
He, pulls a 38 out of his trousers and checks the cylinder.
I'm a little bit afraid to ask this, but where exactly did he pull it out from his trousers?
Just his back.
Oh, okay. It's just, I don't know, it was worded weirdly.
He had an inner thigh holster.
Okay.
Yeah. Subdermal pocket.
That was my nickname in college.
Oh.
I'm not sure I want to ask how you would have got that nickname.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway.
And that's the show, folks. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, Jenkins looks considerably more rattled at the moment. And eventually, Moxie, you pull up to the area. Is there any particular way you want to approach? Or are you just driving up to the room?
No. She'd be cautious. If there's potentially people watching this place, she wants to know before she drives into a situation.
Okay, so you and Rex park in the lot, maybe towards the back or something. And kind of wait and watch for a moment.
Yeah. She'll get out her agent. She'll call, or her, not her agent, her disposable, and she'll call Quinn.
Okay. Quinn, your phone's ringing. I will say, Moxie, you do notice McKinley's out front. It's kind of gun held at low ready. He's looking up and down the area cautiously.
Does he look relaxed or like he's going to
No,
shoot?
he looks tense as fuck.
Great.
Okay, I'm gonna answer the phone and I'm gonna say real quiet, "This ain't a good time. Shit's about to go down, I think."
I just had a conversation from Mendez, and he told me to get you out of there. So, Rex and I are here to pick up you and Jenkins.
All right.
So McKinley was watching you?
Not anymore. He went outside. I think I don't trust the dude.
He looks incredibly fucking tense.
Where he at?
Back parking lot. She'll give him like northeast corner wherever she is, where she can see Jenkins or not Jenkins, McKinley. If you want to subdue McKinley, we'll pull up and pick you up.
How close is McKinley to where I'm at? Like, or to the door?
Yeah, he'd be in front of the door.
He's right in front of
Like
the door.
right in front. Will the door hit him?
Ish.
Slightly
Yeah,
to the left.
door would hit him if he like kicked it open. Yeah.
Wait, the door opens out?
Well, he can't kick, and it comes back towards him.
It's a valid point.
All right, so I can open the door without him noticing. That is the pertinent information, or at least without it hitting him.
Well, yeah, because it would open in. Most doors open in.
Right, I know, but I was just again confused. Sorry. All right.
Okay, this. Yeah.
You
I don't
never
know
know,
why we
Dark
spent
Future. They could
so
open
long.
out.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
fire code.
All right. I'm gonna gather up my gear again. I'm gonna toss my bag to Jenkins.
Oh, sorry. Before Moxie hangs up the phone with you, do you still have your earpiece?
Yep.
Rex and I are on comms.
Okay. I turn on my comms.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Oh, fine and dandy. You got eyes on?
Yeah, we're watching.
Awesome. All right, keep your head on swivel. Make sure nothing comes up to spook us.
Noted. Be careful.
Always. I'm gonna turn back to Jenkins and say, Doc, follow me. Don't shoot until I tell you.
What are we doing?
We're getting the hell out of here.
Why? Shaq told us to stay put.
Yeah, but Mendez said someone to pick us up, and Mac out there's acting shady as hell. I don't trust him.
You think we should try to sneak out through that window?
I was thinking of something a little bit more my style.
Okay. I'm really nervous about that.
Oh, wait.
He like cocks
need-
the hammer back to his pistol.
Just a sec. I need to grab something out of my bag real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab out a pair of handcuffs. I just like put them like in my pocket.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna take my pistol out of I have a hidden holster or subdermal, whatever, I forget what it's called. Yeah, hidden holster in my arm.
Okay.
So I take out my gun, slowly, quietly open the door.
Okay, roll stealth.
Okay.
I assume you're trying to do this behind, like, sneak up on McKinley.
Yeah. Yes, I do not want McKinley to hear me until it's
So
too
the
late.
handcuffs click.
Until it's too
Yeah.
late.
Do you want to take a moment to visualize the possible scenarios?
Nah, I got it. There's only two ways it's going down. All right, I got a 19
19.
on my stealth.
Okay. You creep over to the door, slowly twisting the knob and pulling it back towards you. When the door hinge lets out this minor McKinley, who is already on high alert, turns, whips around, points his gun at your face, says, I told you to stay the fuck inside.
Who are you waiting for, Mac? Something you need to tell me?
Yeah. Glances over his shoulder, looks up down the street. Waiting for your friend Moxie.
Then why you got a gun on me?
Because some other shit went down. Maybe. Seems Minami might be working for our enemies.
All right.
If she knows where this place is.
All right, Mac, we could do this one of two ways. We could do this the easy way, or we could do this the fun way. Easy way, you hand me that gun, we go meet Mox, we get out of here. You don't
I'm not
wanna
going to
know
give
what
you
the
my
fun way
fucking
is.
gun. Are you kidding me?
All right. How close am I to him?
Maybe 5 feet.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna put my hands up and slowly holster my gun back.
Probably a little less than 5 feet. Probably it's like a meter or something.
All right. So as I'm doing, after I get done putting my holster, I'm gonna get my hands back up nice and slow, and then quick as I can, I'm gonna try to knock his gun away and hit him in the face.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna do like an opposed reflexes test.
All right.
So you're just gonna roll a d10, trying to get underneath your reflexes.
Underneath my reflexes? Okay.
Yep.
Can I use luck to raise my reflex
Sure.
score
Yeah.
for this? Okay.
Yeah, I typically allow that for this.
Okay.
I think so. Haven't I?
No,
For
but
this, absolutely. You've always allowed it 100%. Yeah.
Whatever. I guess I'll allow it this time. I thought I
Okay.
had it in the past. I don't know if anybody's asked.
I don't want to like. break
I
any
wouldn't
rules.
allow it for like a death save or something like that.
a saver's death, if you will.
Saver's death. I always forget to use that.
Yeah,
Like
branding.
every time. It's like why I chose it. Part of the reason.
It turns out it was a waste of luck anyway because I rolled a 2. So.
Oh shit. Okay. So you got a 2. And yeah, I will say you raise your hands up disarmingly, and he lowers his gun for a fraction of a second. You take that opportunity, charge in a step, slide his gun off to one side. The gun goes off, and bullet lodges itself into the plaster of the wall, and punch him in the face. Go ahead and roll punching.
Punching in the face.
A punching in the face check.
Oh, I just actually added points to my punch in the face skill.
Nice.
I didn't. I'm lying.
Oh,
Just now. He's spending IP.
just not. God damn it.
I did, yeah. Gabe's approved it. That's cool, right? I got a 19 to brawling.
19. Okay. You hit. Do you want to? Well, it's actually -8 because of
I
the
feel
face.
like we've ruled it's only a -8 if you intend to do that double damage that a headshot guarantees. Otherwise, if it's for style flavor points,
Yeah, 'cause
We've
he's
allowed
just
it.
Yeah,
hitting.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Not wanting to do damage. I'm just want him to.
To disorient
punched in the
him.
face.
Then
Yeah.
we're not going to roll damage then. I
Good,
wasn't
okay.
sure your intention here, but okay. You
Yeah, I'm pulling my punch so I don't hurt him.
clock him in the face, a good one. His head snaps to one side, and his eyes kind of like go glazed for a second as he tries to recuperate from the punch, but you do get the gun.
Awesome. I'm going to toss it back to Jenkins, and I'm going to try to take
Fuck.
McKinley to the ground.
Okay. What the fuck are you doing, man? Same team.
Is he on the ground now?
Sure.
All right. I'm going to get out my handcuffs. I'm saying, by the power vested in me by the NCPD, I tell you, you now are under
That's not
arrest,
even what
buddy.
you fucking say. Have you gone through the goddamn training?
Most of it. Damn. I think I went through the handcuffing phase. I'm pretty sure that's what we're supposed to say.
It's not. Jenkins says, you guys are wrestling with each other.
As I'm handcuffing McKinley, I say, really, Doc? Can't you just give me this one? Damn.
No, that's something you need to be following to protocol. It's really important.
All right, it's on the list. So far on my list is kill Hernandez, get therapy, and learn how to arrest people. Happy?
I guess.
All right, I'm gonna pick McKinley up and
What
walk
the
him over.
fuck, man?
I was just saying, the minute the gunshot went off, Moxie drove towards the door. in the
Okay.
apartment. So
You're
once you
driving
didn't
towards-
see any.
That's
driving towards the
trigger
door.
held action.
People around you are looking at this very confusing scene because it looks like a friendly but yet potentially lethal fight here going on.
So brotherly combat.
So people are baffled. Most are briskly walking the other direction, but you have a few onlookers for sure.
I'm going to raise up my hand and say, don't worry, folks. This is a police training exercise, teaching him how to do a takedown and a
I'm a
handcuffing.
fucking cop, and this asshole's goddamn trying to arrest me.
See, he's played his part really well, guys. Give him a
Bullshit!
hand.
No, he's fucking.
Everybody clap for him. I whisper in McKinley's ear, I got duct tape and I love using it.
You're a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I love
well,
using? My
Fairfield
fucking elbow. He tries to elbow you in the goddamn head. He misses. You're able to push it away.
All right, let's keep going.
Moxie, what do you do as you approach?
She heard a gunshot. She moved forward to make sure Quinn was okay.
Yeah, I mean, you watched this whole
entire
scene. Yeah.
Exchange
Yeah.
and it's just like children. I deal with children. She doesn't know what's going on, but Quinn seems to be okay and in control of the situation. So I think she's just going to, if Rex didn't follow, if he stayed where he was, in the SUV, she'll just walk the bike with the rest of the group back to the SUV.
Okay. Oh, did you guys come in separate vehicles? Assumed you.
Yeah,
Taking
she's
the
on the rear
SUV.
motorcycle there. She just
Gotcha.
got back.
Okay. Rex says to you, you want to drive the SUV so you can talk to these fucking idiots? I don't want to deal with this. I don't even really like McKinley, frankly.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
For you.
He gets the fuck out of the car.
For you.
Thank you. Takes
Yep,
the
she'll
bike.
get in the SUV, wait for Jenkins, Quinn, and McKinley.
Yeah, you throw Jenkins in the squad car. People are watching going, I think we're watching an abduction. Should we call the police?
No, they said it was a street performance.
Oh, that's weird.
I know, right? I don't understand modern art.
Why would they shoot a real gun? I mean, that's a bullet hole.
I'm pretty sure it was a blank.
There's a bullet hole.
Squibs.
How can you tell with all the other ones?
She's gonna drive out casually.
Okay. Fly casual.
Fly casually.
And you guys are on your way. Get me out of these fucking things, you goddamn idiot! I'm trying to protect your ass and you're throwing me in fucking cuffs!
You know, from where it looked, you pointed a gun in his face.
I pointed a gun in his face because I told him to stay in the fucking apartment thing.
And you think throwing a gun in his face was a reasonable reaction to opening a door?
Yes! Somebody fucking sneaking up on me from the inside. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Get me
You
the
didn't
fuck
clear
out
the
of these
room?
cuffs!
You didn't clear the room first? You didn't know what was in the room? Who was in the room?
I don't know what the fuck happened since I left the room. Look, if a door fucking randomly opens behind you,
With the people that you're supposed to
fucking-
protect inside of it?
What if somebody got in through the window or something? Get me the fuck out of these cuffs!
Her eyes shift in the rearview mirror. So are you Jenkins? Just ignores McKinley.
Yep. My name is Jenkins. Hi, who the fuck are you?
Moxie 11. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So what the fuck are we doing here?
Don't worry,
Cool
Doc. I
vacation.
got her deputized. She's one of us now.
That's not how this works.
No, that's not true. Your location was potentially compromised. I came to get you out.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What? I feel like a lot of this would have been averted if McKinley just said something in the fucking first place. So, you being in cuffs is kind of on you. Shut the fuck up! Get me out of the goddamn cuffs! Give me my fucking piece back! What the fuck are you doing?
I'm gonna take out my knife and start cleaning my fingernails with it. My combat knife. Just.
You don't think I've been intimidated by a fucking common street thug before? You got another thing coming. I've been on the force for 13 goddamn years. Get me the fuck out of these cuffs!
I gotta tell you, Mac. One thing I am is I ain't common. I ain't common at all.
Whatever, tough guy. Give me the... Take these cuffs off. Or I'm gonna fucking clock you.
All right.
So wait, you knew we were coming. I was on the way.
Yeah, Mendez gave me a call to tell me you guys were on your way and gave me a rundown of what the fuck's going on here.
And you didn't think to tell the two people you were protecting?
I thought to
The situation to
protect the
change?
two people I was protecting. Yeah, that's what I did.
How'd that work out for you?
If I didn't have a fucking moron, then it would have been fine.
You know, I've been on a lot of protection jobs in my life. I never once pulled a gun on the person I'm supposed to be protecting.
Yeah, well, never once have I had some fucking idiot leave the goddamn apartment when I told them to fucking stay in there.
But I got to imagine this ain't the first time you got punched in the face, right? That seems
I
like
get
it's probably
punched in the
happened
face
a
all
lot.
the goddamn time.
Yeah, I get that.
I will say Moxie has switched her earpiece to push to talk ever since she took over the SUV, so Rex does not have to listen to this.
I don't know if Quinn has, but fair enough.
I'm sure Rex would have taken his out.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Quinn would have it on push to talk all the time, unless he
that's
needed
probably
his
true.
free.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Well, regardless of how many times you've been punched in the face, did Mendes say anything about? What did Mendes tell you?
I told me that
Exactly.
Minami might have been fucking burned. Or, well, not burned, but fucking double agent or some shit.
And
so you were coming down here to escort us the fuck out of here.
And that's all he said.
Well, that it was potentially a dangerous situation and I should be on high alert. So that's what I fucking did.
Did he tell you
Jesus
where
Christ.
he was going?
No?
Because he took off.
Okay.
Do you know where he might have went?
Why
Are
would
you a cop? Are you really a cop? Because your detective skills leave a lot to be desired. here.
Holy fucking shit. Oh, I don't want to fucking talk about this with you. It doesn't fucking... I was told to fucking do the thing, so I did the thing.
Right, and I'm telling you, your partner ran off to who knows where and might be in trouble, and this seems not to bother you whatsoever.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking anxious. I just want to fucking clock all you motherfuckers right now. You're goddamn lucky I have these cuffs on.
I feel like Quinn and Moxie have the exact same thought.
Don't worry, Mac. Not enough room here to dance, but when we stop, I'll give you all the shots you want.
You got it, bud.
For right now, I need something from you. I'm going to start searching his pockets for, well, anything, really.
Okay. He's got, I guess his,
There's a random chart for things in pockets.
His wallet. His
wallet for a phone.
Huh? Yeah, he's got his agent.
Yeah. Right.
His wallet. A few empty baggies of what looks to have held some sort of smoky white substance.
Mac, you're a little sloppy here. I'm gonna rifle through his wallet to see what's in there.
Cash.
Yeah.
Normal stuff.
There's no
picture of the wife and kids.
Right.
I'm a double agent.
Right.
He says, yeah, I like his Arasaka name badge is in there.
I'm gonna toss his wallet back on his lap and I'm gonna try to get on his phone. Yeah.
Okay. It's locked.
Kind of figured. Hey Doc, you're smart, right?
I guess.
You think you could do something with his phone? Ain't working.
I don't know. That's not really what I do.
What? Quinn, what are you trying to do?
Try to see who he called.
I ain't fucking call anybody, you goddamn moron.
That's
Right.
fine. Then whoever
You
called
just-
you.
Right.
Mendez.
So what's your password, McKinley?
I'm not fucking telling any of you. Not until I get these cuffs off.
McKinley,
Take
either
the-
give him
Be
the
a quickest
password,
way.
or he's probably going to break your agent trying to get into it.
That's true. I have.
So if you have nothing to
special hatred
hide-
for him.
Just prove it, and this can go so much faster.
Oh my god.
She's right. I
God.
love breaking agents. They piss me off. My last one back talked to me all the time. Crazy bitch.
Yeah, sure. Give me the thing. I'll put the fucking password in.
I'm gonna hold wait, his hands are cuffed behind his back. How is he going to?
I assume they were cuffed behind in his front because you didn't wrestle him to around on his back.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't specify, did I? All right.
If you, I don't care if you'd have preferred to have wrestled. It's fine.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was.
If that was your intention, that's fine.
He's got to punch it in with his nose. He has to try to type the right buttons with his nose.
Does Moxie? Okay, because if Moxie said that, Quinn would totally try to have him do it. So
She does not.
yeah, just tell us the password. We could get this all cleared up in like 30 seconds.
Fine. You ready?
Yeah.
1,
1. Okay.
2,
2,
3,
3.
5.
Nice. I never thought of that. That's smart. Who's gonna think you did 1, 2, 3, 5? Does it open with that password?
Yep.
Quinn's impressed, but I think McKinley's a really dumb person.
He's gonna have to change it to 1, 2, 3, 6.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look at the call history.
Okay, sure. There's people in there. The most recent one was Mendez.
I'm gonna give Mendez a call on the phone.
Okay. There's no answer.
Hey Mox, you think you could try giving Mendez a call on your phone? He ain't answering this one.
Agent, text Mendez.
Okay.
Need you to call ASAP.
Okay.
Yeah, tough luck, Mac. Things aren't looking good for you right now.
Because you're a fucking moron, because you have rocks in your head.
Yeah.
Moxie will wait about 2 minutes.
Okay.
And then call. I think she'll have the agent call.
Okay. You guys posture check and hydrate, by the way. Thank you for that, Phil.
I had to look for a drink that had liquid in it.
You call, phone rings, and looks like it goes immediately to voicemail.
She hangs up without leaving a message.
Okay.
Straight to voicemail. I mean, you guys could have heard that, but she'll say it out loud anyway.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Mac, but it's a real shitty day for you so far. It ain't getting better anytime soon.
If you got a call from Mendez, I believe you got a call from Mendez. His information checked out.
Yeah, still
I'm concerned about what Mendez got into.
Yeah. Where did Mendez tell you to go to take us?
He didn't. And he didn't say where he was going.
Hey, Mac, he tell you where to meet up?
I know you can't listen for more than 2 fucking seconds, so I'm going to say it again. No, he didn't say it.
So he called you and told you a whole lot of nothing.
If that's your interpretation, sure. That's what happened.
Me.
He's being a fucking moron. What do you want from me?
Some concern over your partner?
I am fucking concerned. I'm also in cuffs by a fucking moron who keeps making threats towards somebody who's trying to fucking protect this guy's ass.
Okay. You need to stop yelling.
I'm fucking pissed. Get me out of these cuffs.
Give a shit. McKinley, just accept the fact that you've got a couple bracelets on right now. Just accept it. Stop yelling. Now, where would Mendez go? Like, he wouldn't tell me where it was. After finding out that Minami was potentially compromised.
I can't fucking think. I can't fucking think, and I'm feeling so fucking anxious in these goddamn cuffs, and I just want to fucking punch that guy.
Okay, well,
Oh, wait,
punching
they're
him
behind
isn't
his
to help
back.
your partner.
Hold on, one sec. I'm gonna do like concentration.
So how about you take a couple deep breaths? I would like to try to help him work through this moment.
Sure.
Can I give him a +1 for like take a
Yeah,
couple
do
deep
like a
breaths?
conversation, I guess, would be the one.
Sure.
Roll a therapy.
Yeah, you know, all those empathy-based skills that I'm so good at.
I choose them for a reason. No, I'm just kidding. This just seems legit.
Just call me up. I'll do a medicine check over the phone.
Well, wait, we're headed to the Nook. I'm just taking.
I
a
will
currently
remind you,
long
you
way
guys
round.
do have like an actual therapist there.
Moxie doesn't know this.
That's
12
fair.
total.
12 total.
Yeah, I rolled
I
low.
guess they'll give him a bonus. It's
Thanks.
You're freaking
Um,
out, man. Stop freaking out. I know you're freaking out.
However-
Take a
Stop freaking out.
Deep breath in, out, in.
it seems like, though, I will say, like, anytime he takes deep breath in, the exhale is much more ragged and angrier than it was the previous one. Just open the fucking cuffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to Jacobs and say, "Hey, Doc, you got any calm down juice we could give this guy? He's freaking out."
Might have something in my medical bag, not what he needs.
What
Well,
does
what
he
does he need?
need?
Are you too fucking serious? The guy is he's he's going through withdrawal right now. He needs, what is it? Synth coke?
I think I still have synth coke.
I think I do too. I took some from somebody.
Rex is a drug dealer. I would say you probably, Moxie, know where his like secret compartment where he keeps a few extra things
In this vehicle.
in
Listen,
this vehicle.
I am not. Okay, Jess is not getting yelled at for Moxie giving someone drugs again. Unless the doctor recommended.
Yeah,
I mean-
I got synth coke off of one of the guys I killed.
You have synth?
I do. I have 5 doses of it.
There you go.
Oh, Doc, shit, if that's all he needs, I got that.
All right, spend 1.
All right.
He's like, all right, just put it in
You're gonna do
the
one
cup of
cocaine.
your thumb right there. He leans over your hand, snorts it out, and his exhale is so much more calm. Sits back. Oh, yeah. Okay.
See, Mac, we can get along. We just need to figure out how to talk.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're still a fucking asshole.
Yeah. My mama says the
Um,
same thing. I don't care.
Let's think. He's probably went to Let's see. What are the facts here? Minami might be burnt. He sent you, not himself, to pick us up. If Minami's burnt, if she was told where the location was, knows where you guys are, but she certainly knows where Check went. So I'm guessing Mendez probably went to get Check.
Do you have check number on your agent?
Her number should be in there.
Quinn.
Okay, I'm gonna look for her number.
Okay. Yeah, you find it.
You think I should call her, Mox? You think it's
Yeah,
safe?
that's why I said Quinn.
Okay. I'm gonna call her. I put it on
Okay.
speaker.
All right. Caller. Similar response to Mendez. Rings, goes to voicemail.
All right. You're running out of friends fast here, Mac. We got
Oh
problems.
Is there any
God.
reason they wouldn't pick up?
Yeah, I can think of
Other
a few.
than flatlined. I mean, other than flatlined, is there any reason?
Aside from the obvious, probably like they're either maybe in a situation where they need to be quiet, so they turn their agents off.
There's somewhere a signal can get through?
Or the signal's blocked wherever they're at.
Do you know where they're at? Why do I feel like I'm interrogating you?
I don't know.
Could you just...
I'm thinking.
Great. Faster.
Why?
Hey,
She mutters under her breath.
hey, Doc. You train kitty cops, don't you? Like the brand new newbie cops.
He's like, oh, that's what you mean. Sure, yeah.
What's NCPD procedure for going radio silence?
Well, very few things. However, we're in a pretty nothing we're doing is according to any sort of protocol, really.
Well, yeah, not us, but I'm assuming Czech and Mendez would be going by the book.
Yeah, they I guess they wouldn't bring their agents with them on a job like this. I will say that she did tell us where they were going, or she was going.
Jenkins, now is not the time for cryptic.
I'm not
subtle
trying to be
messages.
cryptic. You just got to let me finish speaking. I'm just looking at these two because they should fucking know, but they don't, apparently, for whatever the fuck reason. But anyway, she went to go check on these warehouses Minami pointed out. The ones
Oh, yeah,
that
I
Hernandez
remember
has
that.
been protecting.
Hernandez is that's new information.
At least
She's gonna
signing.
turn on her audio recorder really quickly, just be like, Hernandez is protecting warehouses, and turn it right back off. I just would like that somewhere that Moxie has it for future.
So Doc, the SOP is firm to ditch their agents while they're going or turn them off, but there's got to be some sort of way to communicate with them. Is there dead drops or what's the procedure for getting in contact with someone in the field?
For getting in contact for some, I guess they would have a radio.
Frequency.
Yeah, just got a police frequency and tells you the frequency.
I feel like this is something Moxie would know just for like nomad pack travel. How close to an area do you have to be for that frequency to pick up?
For your particular radio, I mean, it's like a mile.
Depends on the strength of the radio, and 1 to 2 miles depending on.
But
2
the
miles
rules,
for
but the
kilometers,
rules tell
if you're
what
talking about
that frequency would be. But yeah, you're not wrong, Games. Which is why like a dispatch would have a better radio.
What's the code word or to let them know we're friendlies?
I guess you would. I mean, I don't know. I guess you'd say your badge number, identify yourself.
Mac, when you go radio silence with Mendez, how do you guys let each other know that it's a friendly call and not the enemy?
I mean, we recognize each other's voices.
All right. Thanks, Mac.
I mean, I don't know what you want. It's an encrypted comm channel. Who's going to be on it?
Who has access to it?
The PD? Dispatch?
Great.
Yeah,
Why
you realize.
is the journalist? Go ahead, Quinn.
I was just gonna say, Mac. You realize that we're dealing with dirty cops who are gonna have access to this channel.
I didn't fucking say they were using radios.
Then how would they communicate? How would you communicate with Mendez? There's got to be something secret.
What?
Something that you know.
I don't know what you're
What?
asking from me right now. You're asking me how we're communicating with each other right now?
All right, let's back it up a sec here, Mac. Back when I was a sharpshooter, they would send us out in teams. There would be the shooter, and there would be his backup that would help him, determine when.
I'm going to
distance,
short
that kind of
circuit
thing.
what you're saying and get to the heart of it. You're asking me questions about typical police procedure in a situation where everybody fucking knows that some cops are dirty.
Right. So
So they're not following typical police procedure. So they're not going to fucking do the typical police procedure.
Mac, I'm not trying to get police procedure from you. What I'm trying to get at is that in case me and my spotter got separated, we had a way of communicating with each other. Something that only the two of us knew because we had each other's backs. You been a partner with Mendez how long?
A while, but
And you're
So-
telling me you guys never came up with something to get in contact with each other?
we would follow typical police procedure.
Okay, I'm done with this now.
Thank you.
Jenkins, can you please call dispatch? Can you please see if they can get in touch with Sergeant Check?
I mean, yeah, I can. Are you sure you want to
Great.
do that?
Just say that you're looking for. You know what? Here, she pulls out her burner and she hands it to him.
There are people on that force looking for me.
Yeah,
Fuck,
I
give
don't
it to
think that's a
McKinley.
good idea, Box.
His hands are tied. Jesus, you know what? Give me the fuck. Put the dispatch number in there, would you, please?
I don't want to tell you your business, Mox, but I don't think we want this necessarily going to dispatch.
Exactly. We don't want it going to dispatch right now.
Yeah, everybody's going to hear it. Hey, how far are we away from them warehouses?
No, that is not an option for you.
Simply recon, I promise. Just go in there, spot where it's going on.
Quinn?
See if I can...
Until I have my interview with you, you are one of two witnesses that can confirm Hernandez is dirty.
Hell, you got Jenkins, and he talked better than me. I don't
He's
talk
the other
good, you know
witness.
that.
So guess who's also not going?
Well, let's do
Right.
this. Let's do this thing then. What questions you want to ask?
It needs to be on the record. I need video.
Okay. So let's settle that then. You know, you guys are jumping to conclusions that they're in some sort of danger, but they might not be in
They
any
might
danger.
not be, but they might be. But they might be.
They might be.
Do you know
Actually,
which
Doc-
warehouses?
Do I? No. Minami does. I assume she shared that with Czech.
And she
for
didn't share it
Czech to
with
know.
anybody else. Nobody knows which warehouses. Because where would Mendez go if he was going after her? He'd have to
McKinley
know,
says,
right?
I know.
You do. All right. Which warehouses?
Which warehouses?
He gives you the locations of the 2 warehouses.
Easier to remember without the handcuffs, though.
Moxie.
Yeah.
Roll concentration.
I don't
Or-
need to. One of those warehouses are on the waterfront where I followed the Max Earthday. No?
No.
Oh, okay then.
Uh-oh.
Well, I know that there's a bunch of warehouses throughout the city because that was on a recording. Fuck.
You could substitute it with deduction.
I rolled a 2. Oh yeah. Wait, hang on. Let's go with deduction then. 16.
16.
Yeah.
They aren't unreasonably far from locations that you determined had as a potential distribution area for Try Before You Buy.
But in the video with Ren, they said warehouses across the city.
Yeah.
And so these are across the city.
Across, when I said city in that context, I did mean Watson.
Okay. And
Specifically.
where are these ones?
Yeah, Watson. They're not too far away. I mean, they're farther north than where you guys are. They're in Watson.
But not the one on the waterfront.
Not the one in the waterfront.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to get someone to check it out. We're going to do an interview, and we're going to hope that they're fine.
Jenkins just like, all right.
Quinn?
Yeah, let's do this. What are we gonna do with Mac while we're doing this?
Take me out of these fucking cuffs.
Yeah, but we still haven't determined whether or not we can trust you.
Oh my god.
Mac's going to keep doing his job, protecting you, so he stays with us.
All right. Sorry, boss said cuffs stay on.
Mm-hmm.
Moxie's going to drive them back to the Nook.
Okay.
And she's going to ask Quinn to bring them to his place. She'll grab her equipment and meet them there to do the interview.
Okay.
And she's going to pull Rex aside and ask him for a huge favor that he's not going to want to do.
Oh no. Yeah, what is it?
Mendez went after Sergeant Jack. From what we think happened.
Like she's a bad guy or something?
No, like she apparently is on the side of getting Hernandez. She's on our side, he thinks. But if Minami was compromised, then she's in trouble. So he went after her. Possibly.
Okay.
We can't get a hold of him. Apparently,
no.
Czech went to check out a couple of warehouses. He has
Are
the
you-
location.
You're gonna make me fucking rescue her, the fucking
I'm
Mendez.
going I'm going to ask you very, very sweetly to take the AV, fly overhead, and just see if they're in trouble. And if they're in trouble, keep an eye on them. I'll go rescue them myself. But if you did rescue Mendez, imagine how nice that would be to lord over him for eternity.
Yeah, whatever. All right. I guess sure.
I honestly just need you to scout. That's it.
Doesn't Cammy have that thing dissected?
I hope not. She was doing system diagnostics. She was just supposed to run through the system.
I don't understand any of this tech shit. All right.
It shouldn't be pulled apart.
Okay.
Look, your life is not with theirs.
I'll do it. All
Your
right.
life is not with theirs. You come back to me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sure. I'll have a look.
She's going to give him a very passionate kiss.
He returns it. You good with these yokels?
You bring me a bottle of aspirin back, I would not be upset.
All right. I'll put that on the shopping list. So what are you doing? What's the plan? You guys Rex goes on his way.
She's gonna grab her equipment and then she's going to set up in Quinn's apartment and interview Quinn and Jenkins about the raid.
Okay. So how are you setting up and
With the
what is
tripod
McKinley
and-
doing?
If she can convince Quinn that he doesn't need to be in handcuffs, she'll at least attempt it.
You could try.
Great. Quinn, I really don't think. Okay, Mendez was going through withdrawal. And I think that's why he seemed twitchy. I don't think he's one of the bad guys.
You think we can trust Mac? You're not asking me to let him go, are you?
He was saying something about you having his weapon? No, God no, he's gonna stay here.
Okay.
He's gonna stay here, but you do have his weapon, right?
I gave it to Doc.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
he
got it.
doesn't have his weapon. Oh, I'm just asking you to unhandcuff him. So
All
he'll
right.
be a little more agreeable.
All right, Doc. This is one of them. What do you call them?
Moral dilemmas?
That's it. Yeah. Well, what should I do with him?
Chumba, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I turn to Moxie. I say, "He's my conscience until I get therapized."
I would say
He looks at Jenkins and just mouths, "I'm so sorry."
he mouths, me too.
So you think we should? I guess. Okay. Let me make it easier for you, Doc. There are three options that I see. We could duct tape his mouth because he's starting to annoy the hell out of me. We could slit his throat, or we could take the handcuffs off.
You're not slitting his throat.
Okay, there's only two choices now.
Well, if the two choices, I would say to unhandcuffed him.
Is there a better choice I didn't think of? And that
Leave
Moxie
him
didn't say
handcuffed
no
and
to?
deal with it. I don't know if that's a better choice, but it's a choice. It's certainly better than two of the choices. If you want my opinion, I don't have any reason to suspect McKinley of doing anything wrong. The guy has been going through withdrawals, and I think that might be why you are so sketched out by him, but it could be something else, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Why wouldn't he have killed us in the night or something? Why had nobody shown up? I just don't see it. I don't see whatever you're seeing.
So you're saying we should... I'm so confused, Doc. You think I should let him go or keep him cuffed?
I don't think there's a reason to keep him cuffed.
All right, Mac, you're lucky. I undo the cuffs and put him back in my bag.
Like, rubs his wrist. You fucking moron.
Hey, you still want to go a couple rounds?
No,
I've been
Quinn.
learning with you.
In the chair, in front of the camera, please.
He shoots a straight shot right at your face. Would you like to
Okay.
try to dodge?
I would.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. Be dodge.
Thought it was avoision.
That's the one.
Why can I never find it when I need it?
It's like
Evasion should be right next
middle
to
on the
to
towards the
brawling.
bottom.
There
It's
it
right
is.
under brawling.
Right underneath brawling, which I've used like twice today. Okay. I gotta say, I've been rolling dice a lot more than I thought I would. 20.
20? 20 is pretty
Mhm.
good, but I still hit.
Oh, damn.
But no damage. Same thing that you did to him. He just clocks you one right in the face. A quick, fast one. Then draws back and goes into this like Irish boxer type fucking. Warrior Yoda.
I gotta say, just out of reflexes, I think Quinn would hit back. I mean,
Okay, go ahead and roll.
oh yeah, brawling.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, is that good or bad?
That face doesn't look good.
A 1 and then a 10, so that's a -9 plus.
All right.
So that's a -10. So total of 4. I got a total of
4?
4.
Yeah, he's easily like bats your hand away and then swings a punch, but stops himself like inches before your jaw, pulls back, just in one quick motion. Don't fuck with me, you goddamn asshole. He looks kind of jazzed, actually. You did give him a bump of synth.
Oh yeah. Oh.
He's a big guy, but he moves much faster than you had anticipated. You had
Especially
anticipated,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think at this point if I would continue on. I think the first shot would have been out of reflex, but I think at this point I'm going to stop.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Mac. We'll dance later. Yeah, I got things to do.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this is probably the most embarrassing moment of Quinn's life.
I mean, he has been a cop for, what did he say, 13 years?
Yeah, he's got to have some moves, but still.
Yeah.
We all have
rolled
our moments. I
really
feel you.
well twice, so.
All right. I'm gonna go sit wherever Moxie told me to sit.
Okay.
She's pulled up a chair in front of one of your, undecorated walls with the camera pointed towards you. All right, Quinn, I'm going to keep this short, sweet, to the point. I need you to answer as truthfully and honestly as possible.
Jenkins says, should I be here too? Should I be in this scene so you can ask us both?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to do one at a time.
That sounds like a bad idea. Could I still ask Doc for help if I need it?
You shouldn't need any help, no, Quinn. But
Kinda,
Jenkins will be in the room. You shouldn't need any assistance.
I think you might be overestimating that recollection, but okay.
The past hours, anything to go by. And she focuses the camera.
Jenkins is hovering nearby, and so is McKinley.
Yeah.
All
And
right,
McKinley
for
gets
you,
his
Mox,
gun
I'll
back,
try to-
just so you know. The Jenkins issues no restraint about giving resistance. That's the word I was looking for. About giving his gun back.
Yeah. I wish I could say I was surprised, but that's Jenkins.
Yep.
All right, Mox, ask me your questions. I'll try to speak good today.
All right. Can I please have your name, badge number, and NCPD rank?
Well, my name is Quinn. They haven't given me a badge yet, so or really a rank yet, so I don't have either of those. I'm a rookie. I looked at Jenkins, rookie, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm a rookie.
And how long have you been working in the NCPD?
Like 4 days? 4 days. 5? 4. Yeah, 4.
I want to ask you the details surrounding the raid that took place in the Nook on Tuesday, June 27th, which was 2 days ago. From this point on, I'm just going to refer to it as the raid. Is it normal, as far as you know, for someone so new to the force, a rookie, in fact, to take part in such a high-risk situation?
Okay, so real quick, I'm going to think back to my training. Is there anything that I did in those days of training that would help me answer this question?
Yeah, absolutely. No, this is completely yeah, that should not happen.
Yeah, Doc done trained me up good. Yeah, rookies aren't supposed to go on these kind of ops. But Hernandez, he picked me special. Yeah.
So rookies are allowed to go on high-risk raids?
No, and in all fairness, I actually was technically also on probation. Yeah, I wasn't technically even allowed to go out on the field at all. Really, Sarge said I was not allowed to go do any operations until I got therapized and finished training. So yeah, no, I was not supposed to be there.
Okay, and you said Hernandez chose you specifically. Do you know why?
I kind of assume it's because I fat good, but he was kind of dodgy about the reasons.
All right.
He just handed me a whole bunch of cash and said, "Hey, we're getting you for some special stuff."
How much cash did Deputy Chief Hernandez give you?
Okay, out of character real quick. I'm trying to remember. Was it 5,000, 3,000?
I think it was 5. I can't remember the exact number.
It is about 5,000 eddies.
And did he give you this money before the raid?
He did. Before I even knew there was going to be a raid.
So not the day of the raid?
Oh, no. Like day before, I think. A couple days before.
Okay. What can you tell me about the raid details given to you prior to the raid itself?
Well, we had a shoot on sight order for Blue, the the gang leader of this particular establishment. It was a kill order, not detain, which also struck me as odd because of the training. Doc said something about police are supposed to arrest people, not kill them. So that kind of struck me as odd, but he seemed like a bad guy and needed killing. So who am I to argue with the bosses?
And any particular plans for the raid?
Yes. So I was set on the main door, and I was given the order with first through the door. Again, not standard for a rookie on probation. But I've had experience with this kind of thing in the past, so I didn't find that too odd. What I did find odd was the doc was my backup, and don't get me wrong, he's a good doc, but he ain't so good with the fighting stuff. So that really struck me as odd.
Okay, and so the details prior to the raid was you were going to be on the main door, you would breach and shoot the target, who in this case is Blue.
Yes, that was the order to kill. I think there was 2 other teams on the other doors. Yeah.
And you were all to breach at the same time, at different times?
That was the plan. We got the order and we were through the door.
Okay.
To cut off all escape routes.
Did the raid go as planned?
Nah, it was kind of clusterfuck from the beginning, if I'm being honest. Oh, sorry for my language box. It was bad. It was real bad. They seemed to know we was coming, and it was supposed to be a surprise attack. It seemed to me from my experience that it was they were forewarned of our arrival.
How could you tell that? Was there anything specific that happened, or just a gut feeling?
They were ready. So normally how these operations go,
I want to interrupt you. They were not ready at all.
Oh, they weren't? I thought they were.
No, they looked shocked and booked it as soon as you guys went through the door. Some of them drew guns, yeah, but that's what they would do in a raid. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay.
I just want to make sure the narrative.
There were 2 teams.
There
were
were
only
2
2
teams.
teams.
Oh, well, he's not wrong. There were technically 3. There was a sniper team.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't count the sniper.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Good.
It's been like 2 months, so I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
No, it's okay. But I did want to correct it because it will confuse things later if I don't.
No, thank you. That was a good correction. I approve. All right. So they were surprised, but there was more. So they didn't know we were coming, but there was more of them than we were expecting. At least more than I was expecting.
Okay. And were you told that there would be a bomb placed at the location?
There was no mention of bombs in any of the briefings I got.
Okay. And was Deputy Chief Hernandez part of the raid? Was he there?
Yeah, he was the CEO on site.
Did he have any special identifying mark or badge on his uniform to identify him as such?
GM help. Did he? Was he wearing?
He was wearing,
or he was wearing the same thing. He was
wearing the
right?
SWAT gear. I guess he would have his badge on.
Yeah,
but you didn't make sure it was his badge or anything like that.
Right, but So another quick question from training. Wouldn't he, as the CO on site, wouldn't he have had some sort of identifying marker so that people would know, the rest of the officers? At least a color that everybody would have been told what his color was so they knew something identifying him?
That familiar with police procedures, but it seems reasonable to me. And yeah, he would have been wearing that.
He should have
probably.
been.
He should have been.
Or he was. He should have been, but
He
wasn't.
should have been, and probably
This is
was.
very important.
It is important as I'm thinking about it, and I would think you need to roll a concentration check to recall.
Okay. I am okay with that.
It's on the left side.
I got it.
Okay.
Uh, 16.
16?
Yeah.
You spend a little bit of time straining your memory, maybe rubbing at your temples for a minute, closing your eyes shut, trying to picture it in your mind's eye, and you don't think so. You can't be 100% certain, but you think it was just normal, like, SWAT fatigues.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, with everything that was going on that day, and you know better than most people, there was a lot going on that day, Mox. But what we had going on, hell, I don't remember if he was wearing. He should have been wearing something that identified him as a CO, but I don't remember
was curious
seeing it.
how you would know to follow his orders specifically if he wasn't
That
wearing some sort of identifying marker.
that's exactly what it is. He should have been wearing an identifying marker. So if there were any questions or regroupings, we could go back to him. And in fact, I believe that was the order, was to regroup after the initial breach and taking down the target.
I'll give you this, though, for the 16. When he came back and to, execute
Clean
you,
up.
yeah, he was certainly not wearing any sort of commanding officer gear. You recognized him through the helmet.
See, I think I was thinking that was the case. I actually remember that, specifically asking that.
Yeah.
How I recognized him.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, before the operation starts, I can't recall whether or not he was wearing anything, but when he came back later that day, he sure as hell wasn't. No way to tell who he was, except I could see his face.
And that was at the end of the raid? When you said later that day, you mean towards the end of the raid?
It was at the end of the raid, technically at the end of the first raid, beginning of the second raid. He was with a kill team trying to clean up loose ends.
So what was he doing the first part of the raid, your breach, and the other team's breach?
He was back at the command station, which is where he was supposed to be, where he was supposed to stay. Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, after Blue escaped, the orders were to regroup at the command station, and that's where I was headed when I saw him walking towards me.
Okay. Can you walk me through the events from when you arrived at the Nook before the raid took place? So when you arrived at the Nook to prepare for the raid itself, to when you left fleeing.
Oh shit! Do I have to tell all the stuff, even the embarrassing stuff, Box?
Just the details of the raid itself. You can do it in short form if you would like. You can omit the embarrassing things. We can go over it later. How about you just tell the story, and if there's anything you'd like to omit, just mention it right after, and I'll be sure to edit it out.
All right. All right, so we showed up at the raid. CO was I didn't want to wear the body armor because stuff's restricted and makes it hard. I don't like it. But the CO was very particular about that.
And the CO in this instance is
Hernandez.
Okay.
So he made sure I was dressed proper and put me on the front door. Told me to wait for a signal to breach. Got the signal, breached, started firing. Blue was in the middle of the floor, and I saw him run upstairs. The other team that had breached as well was engaging the rest of the people inside. So, per orders, I ran up the stairs to meet him. He had a couple of bodyguards that I had to go through first. I was able to incapacitate them and continue on, and I confronted Blue, and he handled me like a freaking rag doll. So he escaped.
the target escaped.
Yes, he escaped, and there's nothing I could do. I couldn't chase after him. So, but we had planned for that. The third team, the sniper team, was up on the roof waiting to pick him off when he came out. When and if he came out. So my orders at that point were to regroup with the CO, which is what I did.
And what happened then?
I saw Hernandez walking towards me with a team, which wasn't supposed to happen. He was not supposed to be on site, directly outside as he was. He was supposed to stay at the command center. But I got that itch. You know that itch you get when someone's about to shoot at you? I was getting that itch, and I got out of there by the hair of my ass, just barely without getting shot. Jenkins and I, we ran for it.
And who was shooting at you?
Hernandez's team.
So fellow NCPD officers, or as far as you know, fellow NCPD officers.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, GM. I got another question.
Yeah.
I don't think I would remember necessarily how many, but did I see them shoot any of the cops, the other cops, or was I gone before that happened?
I don't think you did.
I don't think I did either. Okay, I just want to double check. But about how many were?
They shot at you and Jenkins.
Yeah. About how many was on the team?
I think five others, I want to say.
All right. So yeah, there's about 5 of them following Hernandez. I like I said, I got out of there as soon as he started shooting. I heard shots fired, but I didn't see who he was shooting at.
And you ran.
Yeah.
And have you gone back to the precinct since?
No. I reached out to a contact of mine to ask him if it was safe to go back, and he said that there's now a team hunting me and Jenkins.
Did they say
Yeah.
why?
Apparently they're blaming the whole snafu on us. Said we killed cops, which is a bold-faced lie.
Thank you. Quinn, is there anything else you wish to add to this encounter?
I don't think so, Mox. I think that's it.
Okay, one last question. How do you feel as a rookie of the NCPD being betrayed by the Deputy Chief of Police?
I felt pissed as hell. That bastard
And-
needs killing, is what he needs.
And do you believe the citizens of Night City are safe with Deputy Chief Hernandez in his position?
Hell no. I don't know what he's got going on, but he don't give a damn about Night City, that's for sure.
Thank you very much, Quinn.
Yes, ma'am.
And she'll stop the recording. See? You did just fine. You did great.
Thanks, Box. All right, Doc, your turn.
All right.
I'll help you out if you need any help with answers.
I'll be sure to look towards you. He takes a seat, and you reset Mox all your equipment and the scene
Yep.
and everything, and sit down.
It's exactly pretty much the exact same questions that she asked Quinn. Name,
Probably
badge,
wouldn't
number,
answer
rank.
much differently.
The only thing I think that's different is like how long has he been working with the NCPD? What is his rank? Like what does he do? And is it typical for someone like him to be on a raid of that caliber? So why was he there?
Okay, it tells you
Oh.
that information. I don't know what the I guess
Medical officer.
He's not even. He's like a lab.
he's not really a
Quinn is-
medical officer. He's really, I guess he's a trainer. But it's
You could say
simulated training,
consultant.
so he's a sort of a technician guy.
A training
slash-
technician.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a really complicated title.
Or training supervisor.
Yeah, it's some sort of technical title that I don't know the
Oh.
answer for.
Was he told why he was required specifically to be there? Why it was necessary for him?
He is a doctor. But he says, yeah, that's kind of the weird part. I am not a field officer in any sort of regard. I do have training, like firearms training, but I'm really not an on-field person. It was
Who was
odd, but you know, we have been dealing with some tough times at the moment. There are still some officers who haven't returned to work. We are facing some staffing issues.
Were
So
those the reasons you were told that you needed to be part of this raid?
yeah, that we needed some to pull in extra staff. Yeah.
And who told you this?
Deputy Chief Hernandez.
Okay. And you were on one raid team, the raid team led by Quinn,
Yes.
a rookie,
Right, yeah. Actually, he
which
wasn't the lead, I don't think. Maybe he was. I can't remember, actually. He might have been.
was there someone of your inexperience in the field on the other teams as well?
No, perhaps. No, I don't think so.
Do you feel like being part of this raid and so by the end of it when she gets his account and he was shot at, do you believe that you were requested to be on this raid so that they could terminate you specifically?
Yeah, I do.
And why would they want to terminate you?
Well, Quinn had come to me a little bit ago, telling me about this special deal he had going on, at least part of the details, with Deputy Chief Hernandez. And I had mentioned that to Hernandez, asking. Well, I just said, this is a strange decision, you know? He explained his reasoning, which wasn't really sufficient, but I'm not hardly one to argue.
What was his reasoning?
That Quinn had, military training in his history, and he was the perfect candidate for this operation.
And that wasn't sufficient enough for you?
No, absolutely not. Just because you're trained military officer does not make you in any way qualified to be a field officer.
And do you believe someone who could have been on the force for a total of 2 days had the proper training to be part of that raid?
Absolutely not, no.
Do you believe Quinn did everything he could to get you out of there?
Yeah, absolutely. I think
How
that
do you
Quinn
feel?
would have taken a bullet for me.
How do you feel about Deputy Chief Hernandez being in his position in the NCPD?
How do I feel about?
Do you feel safe?
Personally, no. But I think the question extends a little bit beyond that. Should the street feel safe? And the answer is resoundingly no.
Is there anything else you'd like to add, Jenkins?
Nope. I would really like to get out of this seat.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
And Moxie will end the interview.
And we will end the episode.
Oh, before we end, I need to spend all my luck. I'm going to write a nice poem for Nadia and send it to her.
Sure.
And I'm going to spend all my luck doing it. All
she
right,
goes,
done.
"Ah, heart, heart, heart," and we're done. Thank you all for being here. Glad to be back. Super exciting. Thank you for showing up. We love you very much, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.